everyone, happy Christmas. Ella is wearing her kind of Christmas scarf. I am wearing makeup. Consider yourselves honoured. And most importantly of all, I have a glass of Baileys. Is there anything better than Baileys? So we have got to the end of another year. Well done us. Go us. I feel as though I've done a fair amount of sewing, but I feel as though I haven't done any like really big project like a vintage Vogue pattern that involves silk organza and bound buttonholes. So I might try and remedy that next year. Ella is looking at birds out of the window. But what have I done? So I went to the sewing weekender in Cambridge with the Fold line, an English Girl at Home. It was amazing. You absolutely have to go. I had a photo shoot with Love Sewing magazine, which was really hard. Like, photo shoots are difficult, and I was really awkward, and I just can't apologise enough to them. And oh yes, I went on a sewing podcast with Amy, who's the editor of Love Sewing magazine, the Stitches Brew podcast. That was really interesting, and at the time I was absolutely adamant that blogs aren't dying, but it's been really interesting here. Like, most of the interaction now is definitely on Instagram. I can't imagine that I'm going to abandon my blog because I do just love writing it. And there should be some exciting news next year, which I'm hoping you'll all really enjoy hearing about. Oh, and yeah, actually, one amazing thing is I've been writing my fortnightly newsletter for I think over a year now. So it goes out every other Sunday. I mean, I literally sit propped up in bed and write it, so you can imagine it in real time. On a Sunday morning with me, it's me and Ella, and just our thoughts from the past fortnight and book recommendations, which have proved to be really popular. And I love writing that because in a way that kind of reminds me of the early days of the blog, where it felt really intimate and it felt like this kind of very exclusive club of friends. So yeah, if you don't already sign up to the newsletter, I really do recommend it, because it's sewing, but it's not just sewing, it's just general chit chat, and I love writing it. So that's been all that. So yeah, I don't think I really have much more to say other than have a really lovely holiday. I hope you get some rest. For the first time in a couple of years, I'm not hosting Christmas because I definitely have end of year itis where I'm just very tired. For those of you who are interested, and I know quite a few of you are, Speckle Pen, my publishing consultancy, is going really well. I've had some fascinating work to do this year. I think I'm going to have much more of the same next year. We have exciting news to share next year, so yeah, it's working. Who knew that I could do this? So yeah, have a lovely, lovely holiday. Keep sewing, stay positive, keep spreading the sewing love. Tune in for the Great British Sewing Bee next year, and don't talk politics. It's just not worth it. All right then, bye, happy holidays.